Hey everybody, this video I'm going to make today, alright, involves the surveillance state. And I'm talking about Oregon. But I guess in 19 other states, they have surveillance cameras. Red light cameras, I'm talking. I call it surveillance because I'm going to refer to it as exactly what it is. The surveillance state of Oregon. They want to get on me for complaining about that? Well, I don't see you doing shit. I don't see you protesting that shit. I don't see you voting against that shit. Just shut the fuck up. Anyway, the red light camera state. Okay, red light cameras, you can call them traffic speed cams, whatever. The whole entire thing is unconstitutional, 100%. And one thing I'm noticing is Oregon is trying to do away with cop interaction with citizens. Which I would rather a cop pull me over for something. I really wouldn't have to explain it to them. I really would. Because usually they want to get you in and out. You know, they'll check you, they'll give you a warning or whatever if that be the case. But here you are. You're driving up to get beer on Super Bowl Sunday. You fucking try to just make a beer run and come home. You don't even go out that much. I don't even fucking go out that much. And I've been fucking hit because I stay home like I'm fucking supposed to do. That's why. Even going out with the mask all the time isn't good. You go out all the time with one of these fucking things on. Stay home. Save lives that fucking way, will you? Douchebags. You want to see me get fired up? I'll fucking get fired up. You want to see me do that? I fucking will. Anyway, I don't like to, but I will. I'll take it some steps further, because when I do talk, I speak, I can get controversial. You're damn right I can. Whoever sees this video can fucking see it. I don't give a shit. But I'm putting myself out here as a Boston area transplant who's lived in Florida, who's also moved to Portland, who's going to be moving out of Portland very shortly. And I'm very fucking thrilled about it. I'm a week away. I'm fucking thrilled about it. But at the same time, I got slapped with the red light fucking ticket. Speed camera. Where I went like 11 to 20 over, they said. I was in a good mood, is what happened. They get you when you're a little more carefree and you're in a good mood. But all these fucking drivers on that same road bombed out it and drive shitty too. That's the fucking thing about it. I see tons of shit drivers all over where I live. You're telling me they never get hit with any of that? But I somehow do? Me and my little cab pickup truck cruising down 99W. I managed to get a fucking ticket for that shit. Which to me, and mind you, I've gotten increasingly liberal with my views also. But when the liberal state gets so out of control, you can't vote on any of that shit, because then it'll turn into mush. You don't want to vote for the same liberal things, or the quote-unquote liberal things that deteriorate a state, like high taxes, super high rents, the surveillance state, and all kinds of other things. Tolls, which Oregon has no tolls, but believe me, they make up for it in other ways. But going through a toll in New York is like absolutely very outrageous thing. But Oregon still should not be excused. Just because they don't have tolls, they get you in every other friggin' way. I feel like I got an exit tax from the state, actually, just now. For that. It's like they hit you any which way they can. They told me my money was also good. My disability money was also going to be shut off. Because essentially, I'm disabled by law, you know. And I had to call them and tell them, hey, wait a minute here, you know. So, this state's trying to hit me as I'm trying to fucking leave. and you fucking deluded Oregon residents. I don't give a fuck if you're from California or you're from here. Listen to me and listen good. You try to go against me for speaking out against Oregon, or anyone who has it, you've bitched and complained in your little comments, you know, at times, you know, that I'm complaining too much about it. And I'm going to take this another envelope further. by saying that to those out there who leave their current states, to leave the states that have more minorities, blacks and non-whites, and they move to Oregon and they think they found white land there. Well, you're going to be taxed for that. You're going to be fucking taxed for that. And you're not going to have any cop interactions. Because the surveillance state is a very creepy thing, and I don't wish it on anybody. If a place is mostly white or all white, does it matter? At that point, if you feel that the government is infringing on you, does it fucking matter then at that point? No, it doesn't. You'll start to see the real fucking shit for what it is what you will start to fucking see. I'm moving down south soon. I'm glad I'm doing it. At least if I do get stopped, or if there's cops around, I could survey the roads and whatnot. And I'll probably have a person-to-person cop-citizen interaction, if that be the case, for whatever reason. You know, this way you can explain your side. The cop can even tell you if you can fight it or not. They don't even fucking tell you when they send you the fucking slip in the mail, the fucking ticket in the mail. They show you your car, they take your fucking license plate down, and they take pictures and they send it to you. And they don't give you an option. It's like a way, I guess in the past there were people fighting the police here in the state. Don't fight the police, people. Don't fight the police. Don't fucking do that. It's probably you people who fought the police, you sovereign citizen pieces of shit, who probably fought the police, and now they got a surveillance state because police don't want to friggin' work anymore. So, this whole defund the police thing, they're going to have to make up for it in other ways. Red light cameras. Welcome to the democratic state, the Democratic Republic of Oregon. That's all I'm going to say to you. And I came from a state like that too. And it feels like I left there just to find it someplace else. And what was I thinking? I thought Oregon was once going to be a great place to live. And at one time when I was young, I thought I liked the cold weather too. But boy, did that change when I spent 3 years in Florida. Now my blood's totally thinned. I can wear shorts in the cold as long as I heat my truck up very good. And I can only do it for short periods of time. When I was young, I liked the cold weather when I was young. I really did. But as I got more sun, exposed to warm weather, I'm a warm climate person for life now. I'm not... You can only handle the cold when you're very young. You know, that's what it turns out. Just like you could put your leg behind the back of your head when you're young, but when you're older, you're going to have a much tougher time doing that. No. I'm out of here in a week and I'm fucking glad. I hate the Northwest. I hate Oregon and most of its residents. And that's the bottom line. I'm out of here soon, but they're still trying to tax me till I leave. Which is ultimately going to force me to stay at home until I leave. I don't know when the fuck I'm going to get hit up with one of those things again. I never know now. You never know when they're creeping around. But I've got 3 times in 2 years. I've gotten them. 3 of them in 2 years since I've lived here. And I got 2 of them so close to one another. If I got one more, I would have lost my license. I would have had a suspended fucking license. But I just got one and waited a year, so I'm still reinstated. All I need is a fucking suspended license to move out of here with. That's the last fucking thing I need. Because I can't get tags at that case in my new state. I can't get tags. At that point. South Carolina, though, is where I'm going to be heading. I can't fucking wait. I really can't. So, smoking premium Cuban hand rolled by Nino Vasquez. Decent cigar for the money. That's another thing. I'm a cigar smoker in Oregon. I'm not a pot smoker. I so don't fit here. In fact, someone once said I should get the hell out of here because I seem like I'm too much of an old man for these people, or an old person, or whatever you want to call it. I see people my age, I just have nothing in common with them. Or I see teenagers every place. I'm glad it's about time for me to leave. I've had enough of it. But the surveillance state, if you ever run into the surveillance state, I guess now in 19 states they're running surveillance at red lights. And move out of those states as soon as possible if you're not going to fight it. Or you can't fight it, move out. Don't give these states and their roads your business. That's my way of saying fuck you all. Alright? End of story. Good day.